안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and he sat down with his toes back. He understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage. You got to check these low leg kicks.
And he connects with the punch there. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Choi's hook to the body now is blocked. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Uppercut to the head, instead is blocked by Choi.
Good stick.
Nice shot to the body there. Body kick now by Choi. Slips that left hand. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. How good is that right hand? Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Single collar tie here. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Great punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch to the clinch.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
Big head kick lands.
Nice straight right lands. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. He engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
.30 seconds to go in this one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 15 seconds. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. That's a big strike right there.
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive drill. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination. Take the soda with your food. Give him the right hand behind the jab. Give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
That punch no good. Blocks the shot. Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good punch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, a huge block there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big hard punch, man. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Nice punch land over the top. Big knee land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Overhand countered by the Korean Superboy.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Punch is blocked. Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their positions.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Korean Superboy.
Ooh, big shot land. Switch knee lands to the body.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Choi. Man, that cut has really opened up.
Oh, that
He finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
if at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured it.
Back to the feet now. 30 seconds to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Out of range with that one. Oh, big left hand there. Round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice looping punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Whiffs on that offering. Right hook to the head, blocked. His misses are entertaining.
Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, big knee there. Good job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
He blocks the punch.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off to his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Shoy's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Wow. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big punch land.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and Really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Nice strike.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Uppercut lands. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Missed with that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, oh man, look at that. Big turn, perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh!
Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
What a punch.
A little single collar tie there. Right punches there. Oh, well-timed overhand there by choice.
This guy doesn't move his head. His night is about to end. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
90 seconds to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands through the middle.
cage in a single collar tie. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Choi shot there is blocked. 15 seconds remain in the round. Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Oh yeah, right hand. Nice.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he's feinting, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Oh, big punch, man.
Rips the body there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Got the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land. He's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.